I have a big problem with procrastination. Huge problem. I have certain goals, as you know, people do. Every night at like 7 o'clock, I'm like, oh, well, it's too late to work on my goals, so I guess I'll just like, you know, put it off until tomorrow. And I do put it off until tomorrow. Did I accidentally just film for 26 minutes about something that's only tangentially related to what I actually intended to talk about? Yes, I did. I think I am entitled to do so because this channel is about me and it's about what I want to talk about. It's not about you. It's not about society. It's not about what sells. So I'm talking to this guy. We've been talking for a while. I used to have positive feelings towards him. I need to plug in my computer right now. So yeah. So anyway, I've been increasingly disillusioned with this man for multiple reasons. The main one is that he got mad at me and then completely froze me out. With every single thing he says to me, I feel like he has the goal of trying to make me feel like he's as uninterested in me as possible. Has he asked a question about me in several weeks? No, he has not. He has no interest in hearing about what's going on in my head. He barely tolerates me but keeps talking to me, and I'm like, well, I don't want to be like mean. I don't want to like make him feel bad. He has pretty much completely, single-handedly, unilaterally broken down the lines of communication. So I was like, okay, politics seems like a safe bet. Well, he's British and they just had a fucking election, like literally yesterday. The Labour Party they've elected as their leader this like really toothless politician. Not literally toothless, he just like, his policies are just like so dumb. I was like, I see that the Labour Party won. I hope for your sake that they are not as ineffectual as they seem like they're gonna be. And he was like, yeah, I hope so. Actually, I'm really glad that they're not radical at all because it makes them so much more electable. And then I asked him, what is the #1 policy that would like make you think that the Labour Party succeeded? He was like, the #1 policy I want to see is like politicians being honest and restoring faith in politics and politicians. That's not a policy, that's a talking point. A policy would be like, go net neutral on carbon emissions. For the left, restoring faith in politicians means that the people on the right are going to lose faith in politicians and vice versa. And so like he said absolutely nothing. And so I was like, I need to dig deeper. Does he actually not know what he's talking about? And so I was like, oh, well, what specifically would make you have your faith restored in the politicians? And he was like, well, I won't ever have full faith in politics and politicians, but we've had 14 years of progressively worse ones. So having some that don't lie every 5 seconds would be good. But what if those politicians were just totally honest about the fact that they're gonna fuck you over? Politicians that are actually there to do good rather than help themselves or their mates. Like, some people think that like cutting taxes on the rich will help people because they believe in trickle-down economics. But other people believe the exact opposite. This is a person who pretends like he is really into politics, but he can't seem to name one policy point. Like, what is that? I probably would be more charitable to this person if he actually treated me like I was a person and deserving of respect, but he has not, and so for that reason, that's why I'm critiquing his politics.